When Sarah invited me to her company's annual holiday party, I hesitated. Her world was sleek and polished. Confident smiles, corporate charm, and high-end executives in tailored suits, sipping champagne and tossing around buzzwords I could barely follow. I was nothing like them. I worked construction. My hands were rough, my boots perpetually dusted with concrete. My life was steel, sweat, and noise, not jazz music and polite chatter. But she insisted. "You're my husband. You should be there," she said. So, I agreed, thinking it would be a chance to meet her coworkers and maybe even make her proud. I bought a new suit, got a haircut, and practiced my smile in the mirror, completely unaware that one night would change the way I saw my wife forever. The party was held at a luxury downtown hotel. Crystal chandeliers sparkled overhead, while waiters floated by with trays of hors d'oeuvres that looked more like art than food. Sarah moved through the room effortlessly in a silver dress, confident, radiant, completely in her element. People were drawn to her, praising her latest project, complimenting her outfit, laughing at her jokes. I stood quietly beside her, shaking hands, doing my best to blend in. Everything went fine until her boss, Greg, approached, tall, slick, the kind of man whose charm excused arrogance. Sliding an arm around Sarah's shoulders, he grinned at me. "So, this is the famous husband," he said loudly. Laughter rippled through the group. I forced a polite smile, though the words stung. Sarah laughed too, louder than necessary. "Oh, Greg, stop embarrassing him. He's not used to fancy parties. Usually, he's in boots covered in construction dust." The crowd chuckled, some awkwardly, others openly. My jaw tightened. It wasn't the joke that hurt. It was her tone, the smug smirk, the way she used me for their amusement. Greg smirked back. "Well, at least he must be handy around the house." Without missing a beat, Sarah shot back, "Only if you don't mind crooked shelves." The laughter swelled, hers the loudest. I gripped my drink, forcing a smile as shame burned through me. Then she said it, the line that broke something inside me. "He's sweet, but not exactly ambitious." I didn't yell. I didn't cause a scene. I just smiled faintly, nodded, and excused myself. She didn't even notice I was gone. Nearly an hour later, my phone buzzed. Her voice, slurred with wine and laughter, came through. "Left early. Couldn't handle the party." I said nothing, just hung up. That night, I slept in the guest room. The next morning, she stumbled into the kitchen, hair messy, eyes heavy. "Rough night?" I asked calmly, sipping my coffee. "Yeah," she muttered. "Sorry if I said anything stupid. Everyone was just joking, you know?" I didn't answer. Instead, I turned my laptop toward her. On the screen was a video that had gone viral overnight. Sarah laughing, mocking me, while Greg egged her on. Her face went pale. "Who posted this?" she whispered. I shrugged. "Does it matter? You wanted to look sophisticated, right?" By noon, her phone wouldn't stop ringing. The video had reached HR. Greg was under investigation, and Sarah was called in for a professional conduct review. That evening, she came home pale and shaken. "They said it reflects badly on the company," she murmured. "Greg might get demoted. They want me to issue a public apology." I nodded, expressionless. "Then you should. People need to understand that mocking others has consequences." The next day, she posted an apology online, admitting her mistake and taking full responsibility. Thousands commented, some critical, others commending her honesty. But the damage was done. Her reputation at work was tarnished. Our marriage strained beyond repair. I didn't yell. I didn't punish her. I simply withdrew. Silence grew heavier than any argument could have been. Weeks passed. She tried to make amends. Small gestures here and there. But I had learned something I would never forget. Respect isn't proven when life is easy. It's revealed when everyone is watching. That night, Sarah chose laughter over loyalty. By morning, she finally understood what it feels like when the whole world is laughing. And this time, it was at her.